Hello, and welcome to another episode of my 404 gameplay. And today we're back here at the Cambridge police station. There's a lot more people than I remember. Wow, is that a laser Gatling?
Burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Hello, baby.
Hey.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
I'm waiting to take you on a ride. God damn, that's a nice gun. Most of you like, never mind.
Lance Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Holy damn, you got a lot of women, in power armor. Yeah, pretty impressive.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Prydwen's hull. From the outside.
I'm not. Oh, I think she's referring to that. I'm not sure what they're calling the Fallout lore, air bases or something. Anyway, airship, whatever. Let's see what. Would if I clean this place up as well? Oh, there's just new stuff to loot.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I don't say. Wow. News. Wow, you what do you want, cat? You gonna mess up my sound again? By sitting on a freaking wire?
Catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Wow, I think I have to reloot and stuff. Hai du-te că te car în alte zi, lasă vrăjeala.
I'm through.
I think it has a lot more. Big John's Salvage by Scribe Helen, whatever number, whatever. Old scrapyard with decent potential for raw material collection, mostly junk, but might be a few bits of tech scattered around. Area is also overrun with supermutants, so might provide excellent opportunity for cleansing mission. These guys don't really like supermutants. Hallucinogen. Hallucinogen was a pre-war company that developed non-lethal weaponry for military and police urban pacification. Site may contain valuable assets to assist the Brotherhood with crowd control application. Warning, site may contain volatile or hazardous compounds. I've already been to this place. What's electronics? I'm not sure about this one. Location is a former retail establishment that sold robots for residential and minor commercial use. Site may contain useful technological discoveries and spare parts. Site could contain active robot units. By the way, they didn't give me a map. This other two I'm pretty much know. I'm pretty sure I think I read this too. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You sure you're
Right.
not hot synth? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
I really hope you don't mind. Actually, from what I understand, you can actually join 3 different factions. I wonder if I joined so early on with the Brotherhood. I didn't know about that. Wonder if it messes with... Oh, nice magazine. Nice. Bear-proof your campsite, okay. Right. Yeah, I didn't know about the factions and all. Didn't go and read on it because I don't wanna spoil it. Just watched a video by someone, and yeah, it was actually a bit of a review. And I found that information, and I'm not sure how that acts up. From what I understand, he had to do another playthrough to know about the other stuff, so I might have messed that up a little bit. Oh, she moved the medical files. Okay, I think I read this stuff. Personal files. I'm pretty sure I read this stuff as well about how she doesn't actually like the Brotherhood after joining just a little bit, so yeah. Oh, I think it was only the yeah, that part got cleaned up. This other stuff is still a mess. No means no, cat. Just wait till I do the episode. I want you to mess up my sound. Whenever it gets cold outside, she likes to sit on my lap.
There we go.
She doesn't get off. I think I saw this stuff already. Oh shit. Not sure why it was closed up. Oh well, doesn't matter.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Not sure who this Maxon is. Probably their leader, maybe?
If we intend to stay here, we need to reinforce this compound.
Well, I'm guessing that's pretty much all they added. Maybe something on the rooftop as well.
Huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Ah, well, I might exit the building up there, so yeah. Let's see what Mr. Dance has to say.
We wouldn't want it falling into the wrong hands.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Well, I wonder why they like this guy then.
Looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here,
Against
Elder
what?
Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Oopsie daisy.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic. Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to
You're
get to know
pretty happy
Prydwen
about it.
up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Ooh, it's just like the vertebrates. Ooh, nice. Wow. Let's see, Gladius personnel. Not sure if I read this. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to promote. Oh, I think I did, yeah. I guess I'm pretty sure I remember this one.
Made in the past, and how to prevent us from repeating them.
What?
Scribe?
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking you for a ride. Shut up, fool. Right. Wow. Hopefully they won't shoot me down or my companion anyway. That would be pretty a pretty bad start. Right. Fancy. Wow, he was already inside?
Loaded and ready
Wow.
to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly
How
identify
hostile
your
are we
target before
talking?
you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Not sure what that shot, but don't wanna start a war or anything. If there's any war to be started, anyway.
From up here, doesn't it? It never ceases
Yep.
to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Is that like a raider base? What the I'm hearing shots, but I'm not sure who's shooting though.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Wow, let's say
We're on
one
final
of those
approach to the
old
airport.
ships.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells.
Robots.
on the weather deck.
Interesting.
Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Man, there's a lot to explore in this place. Jesus. Exploring this whole map is gonna take ages. Just looking by it from the sky, I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed by the sights. Boston Airport, okay. Not too bad I didn't get to shoot something. Oh well. Can I take the 5mm ammo then? Guess not.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I wonder how this place would look if I came here before these guys got here. God damn. Oh well. Can just go and explore everything before I start the main missions anyway.
I wonder what it'd take to cobble one of these planes back to life.
Okay, don't shoot my freaking buddy.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Seriously not sure how many personnel this thing can carry.
Taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Don't make me trip you behind those bars, buddy.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yeah, whatever. Boring talk.
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything
I'm
else?
sure I'll
Or was
have a
everything I
lot
said
more
understood?
questions, more likely. Oh well. Maybe I can make you tell me.
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor.
Yeah,
You're an
can
elder
keep
knight.
your freaking power armor.
Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
So much
What
just
my
hissing in
orders? Your
here.
orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any
Play
questions.
doors.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You disgust me.
Not much of a sight yourself.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't get shot.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Yeah, I must say I'm totally not seeing it how this freaking ship is carrying a lot of troops. I guess it mostly depends on what's in that big body. Have any magazines around here? Oh, but you have ammo. What the ribcage? The fuck are you people doing here? Now you don't need to smoke, so. Yeah, probably no better if I explore this thing, but how the hell would have I known we would come here, so yeah.
You're lost? Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
Yeah, this place is pretty straightforward. I doubt I'll get lost. Maybe I'll fall over, but... Okay, just for testing purposes. Are you kidding me? Wow. What the hell, can you jump from the atmosphere? Jeez. Wow. Let's
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Are you serious? All the women are power armor? Wow. Interesting. I'm guessing it's a lot bigger inside here. Okay, I was thinking the body would be filled with some kind of pressurized gas, but
Brothers
nope.
and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without
Wow,
a
you look like
purpose
Kellogg's brother or
direction.
something.
And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sin. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
Wow,
This
they killed them
campaign
all.
will be costly,
Right.
and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
And this guy looks like a guy from the SS or something.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I hope you don't mind. I'm pretty sure you don't. What was I thinking? Yeah, from what I understand, there's three factions: the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and the Institute. And I'm guessing you can't go talk to the Institute anymore after you join these guys, or something. I don't remember what he said. Damn. That sucks.
Sir. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
By preparing for war. You don't care. Seriously, none of this satisfies me in any way.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Right. Bullshit.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start
For the
making a
planet,
difference.
okay.
And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
That was fast.
And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Yeah.
Wear it with pride.
Don't get too generous with bad stuff.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event,
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna
once you're
take
finished
years.
becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Too bad that stuff is clipping so badly. I kinda like its outfit though. Right. I like how she's talking about
Good. No need for adjustments.
Take some time to
apart
familiarize
from
yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
everything
Elder
else.
Maxon.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship.
So I guess he has one of those sub black suits, and the jacket is probably separate. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's see what this familiarizing entails.
to Proctor Ingram. She'll fix it up. It'll be as good as new.
No, I can't go to her. That's why I asked you. If she finds out this happened, someone will end
Well,
up...
ain't that a blast from the
Figure
past?
it out.
Sorry, can't help. Better ask someone else.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
Please make it brief.
Scribe Halen is requesting transport crates and medical supplies from the Cambridge outpost. I'll make sure they're on the news flight out there.
Excellent.
And I wish they wouldn't talk over each other like that. Makes it pretty hard to understand what they want. And they all have all kinds of trash around here. Interesting.
100% efficiency.
Really?
We're getting a 3% seat tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
This thing is standing still. Jesus. What the flux are you guys talking about?
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk
Really?
later.
Captain Kells?
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now.
It's like you're a lot friendlier now. Oopsie daisy.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was
Ran into a
incorrect.
couple of glowing
My
ferals.
scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some
We'll
caps.
have some news stories by the time we leave the Commonwealth. Maxon said it won't be an easy fight.
Right. Let's see.
Station keeping
Was the
maintained.
door here?
Thruster-
Foredeck, okay. Well, it certainly looks okay. It certainly looks a lot smaller from the outside. Wonder, someone shooting down there? I guess not. I was expecting this to be another compartment, but yeah. Okay, back in and see what the other deck was. Hopefully I don't miss some NPCs, because it's not easy to run into the ones that you need to talk to for quests and stuff. But I'm guessing those are very they probably stand out more than the others, I'm guessing. Hopefully.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations
Well-
on your promotion, Knight.
Thank you very much.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners. Nothing to report right now, Knight.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Prydwen's quarters.
Can't pick this.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have a room there at some point, maybe. Oopsie daisy, stealing, okay. Oh, this guy drinks a lot. Paladin Hudson. What the f... We've picked up some disturbing news regarding a rise in super mutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. Who is that guy? Seth, I think it was? I'm not remembering his name though. This mission will take the Paladin deep into the hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammunition, and making sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our revertible gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. Recon Squad. As requested, I am providing you with all of the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Oh, what these ones? Nothing in their communications indicating anything unusual, so we assumed they either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command. Oh, this was near Paladin Brandis. So they certainly had plenty of firepower and the experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis' whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. Are you kidding me? I even got the guy back. Prydwen concerns. As you know, in order to get the Prydwen rapidly to Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from the aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expecting. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. Yeah, why? I'm seriously wondering why we're doing that. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put a Prydwen on the ground. I desperately need your help. If you want to prevent that from happening, I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next debriefing. Proctor Ingram. As requested, I send over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and will benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before Prydwen left the capital Wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified, to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. Well, I kinda wanna meet this one then. Armored jacket. You'll be pleased to know that work on the armor reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating and it should help you resist different types of energy weapons fire as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term or if I need to make an adjustment to the design. What kind of weird, because he didn't keep it closed at all. Oh well. Man, I kinda wanna get that ammo, but not with this. Okay. I wonder if they get pissed if I get strong here. But we'll probably have to rile them up really badly. Well, I can loot everyone's stuff, but not the big guy's stuff, I guess. Captain Kills, okay. Right. Captain, I need you to prepare the Prydwen for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Nox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means, and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of boy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but it'll be damned, or I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. Ingram. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Prydwen. I've gone over her from the bow to stern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I am well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going and what can we expect when we get there, Captain? I'm sure he would know completely. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of protected Ingram capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate that have with them. Before the Prydwen left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design. It's pretty similar to the other one. I've been treating... yeah. Tegan. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard seed and retrieve team and one of our vertebrates in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth and we'll use the vertebrate to track them. If any of the caravan gets jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and value for trades. I've used the same tactic in the capital wasteland and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the institution looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. Wow, would be nice if they collect a lot of ammo that I could just buy it from here. That would make this very streamlined for me. No, I'm not touching your plunger, fuck you. I'm not touching anyone's plunger. Ooh. Okay, so this is the main body. But nothing too interesting around here, I guess. Oh, nice. Oh shit, I didn't want to, but doesn't matter. And these guys are drinking a lot. Feel free to use this terminal to unwind. I've disconnected it for the Prydwen mainframe, but keep it clean or I'm shutting it down permanently. If you've got a problem with that, keep it to yourself. Egan. Ingram told me about the wreck section under the main deck. I've contributed a few bottles of liquor and some cigarettes, but I don't have an endless supply. If you need refills, come see me as we'll do a trade. Womack. Ooh, nice. If anyone's up for it, I'm organizing a little nighttime feral hunt that's strictly off the books. And don't give a damn about the scents. These goals are disgusting and we need to keep thinning them out before they infest the entire Commonwealth. I'm pretty sure we can start with a Cambridge crater. See me if you're interested. Oh, I wonder if I'll actually find these guys there. McLaren got this shit wiped out trying to drop from the top of Trinity Tower, so the current record holder is still Petrus with his Prydwen to the ground drop. Wow, they're doing what I was doing, seriously. This thing drops from way too far up. Remember, no leg armor mods allowed, just a clean jump with a standard T16 and you have to be able to walk away, no exceptions. I don't remember who was asking, but someone was looking for my alert tags. On my last patrol, we swept through Nippon Set Park And I saw a few nests, but Kells had me carrying a ton of gear. If you want to head out there, I'm sure you can pick up some of the eggs for yourself. Yeah, I'm missing eggs. A ton of them. Right. Wow, this is pretty long. I guess that was the recreational area. And I'm guessing this is ammo or something. Well, looks like this place is probably gonna take me a full episode to explore. I guess this is the armory. Interesting. I really think I can get in there if it's locked, seriously.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Can I open the door? Let's see if anyone gets bits. It's not stealing, but intelligent. Nope.
Nice.
No. I wanna lockpick that. Hopefully. Easy?
Hail, Knight.
Well, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have, Damn it. I guess it's gonna take a while till I can do that.
I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Greetings, Knight.
Boss. Oh, I think it's special painting for the, these guys.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
What?
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
I wanna sound sexist, but goddamn, they have a lot of women in freaking power armor. Wow. Yeah. Coolant cap. Interesting. Oh, don't mind me scavenging for aluminium. I got like, I think it was 80, around 80 pieces on that institute. Wow, they have a lot of nice stuff. What is oh, torch. Yeah, there's a lot of looting to be done here.
Do us proud.
Oh. Thanks, old man. Alrighty. Oh, I think this was mine. I'm guessing. Doesn't look like stealing. Oh, nice. Proctor Ingram's thermal, okay. Work orders. Air conditioning unit had burned out its condensing coil from overuse. Need to remind the soldiers that they can't constantly run the damn thing 24 hours a day. Copper condensing coils are tough to replace, so had to make do with homemade version. Unit should last a while longer with moderate use. Got called down to lab area and where Mr. Handy was trying to cut through everything in sight. Was almost ready to get some soldiers to shoot the thing before it hurt someone, but it tried to cut through the bulkhead and burned up its motor. Pulled the logic unit and it looks like an old factory defect on the cultivation models. I've blown out the firmware and rewrote the instructions set to fix the issue. Replace the motor and put the unit back into service. I wonder what's up with this, because they wanted this Ingram on the field. She looks like she's working in maintenance or something. Install the ventilation system over the rear laboratory space to help Neria vent the stench of her mole rats to the exterior of the ship. Had to cut a few holes in the inner and outer plating, but triple welded everything to make sure it all stayed tacked down. System is on a timer, so it shouldn't draw too much power from the ship's reserves. Was happy to help us since I could smell her rats all the way down here. Vorpal threw a rotor on its last landing, so I hitched a ride with Spata and headed out to the crash site. Pilot did a hell of a job bringing his bird down in one piece. Wow. All I had to do was recover the rotor and set it back in place. There's some minor plating damage on the starboard thrusters, but I'll hammer it down when Vorpal gets back to the airport. Was nice to get away from the Prydwen for once. Hopefully I can convince Kels to let me head out with some future patrols. Right, I don't know what the heck the mass hole is serving, but the sewage lines were completely clogged. It was so disgusting I had to borrow one of my buddy's power armor helmets to keep the smell from making me puke. I think I'd rather scrape the rest of the exterior horde plating next time. Eternal mail. God damn, there's a lot of reading today. I'm pretty sure it's not all of it. After having a long discussion with both Lancer Captain... Isn't Lance Captain? No, of Lance Corporal. I'm not sure. Lancer Captain. Anyway, Kels and Knight Captain Cade, I've decided to deny your request for field service. While I understand that you modified your power armor freight to accommodate your injury, and Cade has personally given it his seal of approval, I don't feel it's worth risking your life. You of all people should appreciate that machines can break down. In your particular case, if your frame fails while you're in the field, it could place you and anyone with you in extreme danger. So I guess he has a disability. Please don't take this personally, Ingram. I can't afford to lose you. My decision is final. I'm sorry. Cade, I'm guessing you already read the Maxon is denying you field request. I did everything I could to talk him out of it, but he just wasn't convinced. If there's anything you need, even if you just want to talk about it, my door's always open. I had to bring this up now, but you really need to head down here and let me tweak your leg hydraulics. Last time you were here, you complained that the shock absorbers weren't doing their job, dampening your impacts from walking. Well, I was able to tweak some numbers, and I'd like you to look them over with. You. After all, you're the expert when it comes to mechanical engineering. So there, now you have two excuses to visit me in the sick bay. How to see you in here soon? Okay, I see what's going on here. Anyway, I think they're not letting her go in missions, not because her leg or whatever, but because she's a very good engineer, I'm guessing. I've got a little surprise for you. Remember how you told me about those sweets you loved so much? You know, the ones that look like little colored, almost red red discs. Well, Quillan's last ship and Retrieve Rattle just came in and they found a whole roll of them. If that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. Now how about heading over to my quarters this evening and we can split it together. Don't worry, I'll be a complete gentleman. I just had seen you storm all over the repair bay with that damn skull on your face, and I think this will cheer you up. Wow, everyone's hitting on this one. Now that Captain Kels has transferred all of your materials down to the surface and the gantry construction has... What's a gantry? Construction has started, I think it's time we had a talk about the timeline of your next project. I'd like you to head up to the command deck as soon as possible so we can discuss the details. We have far too many resources tied up in this operation to allow for anything to slip through the cracks. We have a war to win, Proctor, and I strongly believe that this ambitious program of yours will be our rallying cry. Alrighty. That was a big one. I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna get this
You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to say.
this summer, or maybe just later, maybe. A, B, C, D. Wow, level 4. Wow, not bad. Well, not too bad. I might get this later.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and
Ooh,
Dan.
hello. Wow, you look ugly. I'm sorry.
Proctor.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
What? Ooh, I see. She doesn't have legs at all. And don't mind me staring. Just curious. So she lost both her legs. That's kinda sucks. Can I get some privacy over here? Jeez. Unbelievable. I really wonder why he got pissed off. Is he? Are you?
Shop after you fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Oh, man, I have to do this really fast.
Got it.
Yeah. Can you kiss me? Ooh, a ghost rifle. Okay. Kinda late for laser full stop. Ooh, Exxon. What does that have? Oh, aluminum canister. Well, I can't say I'm surprised with it. Oops. Sorry. I'm surprised with the amount of stuff they have anyway. This is the canteen, I think.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Well, now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Oh! Wow, you got a haircut.
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again. Spice things up.
No, I think we're well past that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not
You
sure
look
I
a
still
little
have
bit
a place
different, Will.
here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me.
Hey, old man. Man, you look like a skinny, very skinny dude. Oh, nice.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative.
Cade
lately.
won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving
There are
me
days I
orders.
miss being out in the field.
No matter how many battles we
Usually
win,
during
there's
lunches.
always another fight ahead of us.
I guess I'm not selling anything. Yeah, just cleaning house, don't worry. You don't need it all that much. Oh, whoa, hello.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you
The
are.
initiates back in
How
my
did it
day.
go with Elder Maxon?
It's delusional, yeah.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Okay, if you say so.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I don't see what's the problem with a little bit of charity, considering this whole America's freaking wasteland now. I don't want to call him delusional, but I don't find him impressive either.
I can't
Or
tell if you're bored.
maybe I can
Just
say
ignore
it's
me.
He's a very
dedicated.
dedicated man. It sounds like he's standing behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed.
Nice.
That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Oh, he becomes my companion now. Nice.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first.
No, I'm really not.
You need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay. I guess he becomes my companion. I wanted to finish getting all the rep for
Outstanding.
the other guy, but okay. I'm Sanctuary Hills, was it? No? I think it was. Not too bad he has that fist, but when you have power armor, you can't use the.
Sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field anytime.
Let's talk to
Oh,
Prydwen
well,
Tegan.
was it?
I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Hey.
Go
But
ahead.
Paladin Dance.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
okay.
Your thoughts?
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
I can't even believe how much I'll have to repair his.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I haven't
Wait,
been able to
I
make
can
that
get this guy out of his power armor.
When I do, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
That was it?
Not a problem.
Yeah, I think when you talk to him, that
Awaiting your command.
option down here is supposed to be. When you talk to him, it's supposed to be. When you make him go out of his power armor. Okay, don't need that. Okay.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green.
Alrighty. Wow, a cat. Okay. Hello, cat. Whose place is this?
Finally here. Just
Ah,
set the books down
Quinlan?
anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. Clean your glasses.
Not even a thank you.
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
You don't like to chat with anyone? Asking myself the same.
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I'm smelling a mission right now.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it
I'm
contains
giving you
any
no
sort of
freaking journals, so don't even ask.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure
I
to
was
meet you.
kind of expecting a mission. Technical documents. I'm seriously not sure what those
Excuse
are.
me, Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Everything for science. Are you feeding the cat dog food? Yeah. Ooh.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. Once you're finished, the fault
All right.
rests squarely on your shoulders because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you, which is
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Wow, he's a big geek, I guess. Oh man, if every guy has freaking terminal, it's gonna get a while. And yeah, I'm kind of around. Probably gonna read this and close it up, and maybe next episode gonna finish this place up. Recon data listings, hardware down. Already been here. Former retail location, very likely to contain useful scrap of raw materials. Raiders less seen inhabiting location, proceed with caution. Raiders may be stockpiling ammunition or weapons as well. Suggest all sweep and retrieve teams to recover whatever they can. So I'm guessing I can find stuff here then. 75. Was I in this one? Was it the one in Malcolm or whatever that town's name was? Vault-Tec constructed vault in the basement. Malden, yeah, that's it. Middle school. Data suggests vault was created to experiment on children, but purpose has been struck from all records. Would like to retrieve as much data as possible from location, as well as any technological artifacts that were left behind. Robotics disposal ground. Oh, I think I spotted this one at the start where I killed that one. Oopsie daisy. Junkyard littered with remains of pre-war robots. Scouting patrol reported a possible military-grade sentry bot that looks... Oh shit. Man, I killed that thing. God damn. Location likely to contain spare parts of electronic materials. So I guess I have to know this stuff to collect what he wants. Probably, hopefully it shows me on the map and I don't have to read this thing every time. Facility was former location for Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, Tobacco, Firearms, and Laser. Wow. I'm seeing all the freaking connection between all of those. Data suggests evidence lockers on site may still contain viable weapons or other useful equipment. Warning: scouting units have observed raiders operating in the area. General Atomics. Oh, I've been to this one as well, I think. Factory was designed for manufacture and repair of Miss Nanny robots. Site likely to contain technological artifacts and or documentation as well as spare parts Proctor Ingram might find useful. The chance for automated security at this location is high, so proceed with caution. Right, Prydwen internal. Oh my god, more. After we arrived in the Commonwealth, I want you to begin organizing sweep and retrieve teams. Take as many men as you need and coordinate the duty rosters with Lancer Captain Kells. I want as much information about these energy readings from Dance's team as you can find. We could be on the brink of discovering the location of the Institute, so this needs to be your top priority. Proctor Ingram is requesting any information that will assist her reconstruction efforts. I've passed along your gantry design to Kells, and we're both confident that it will be completed by the time her project is ready. We have a lot of resources riding on the success of Ingram's mission, so I expect you to help her in any way that you can. I've seen over the proper forms to requisition 2 more scribes and you denied them. I don't need you slowing me down on this, Quinlan. Maxons keeps hounding me for results, but getting anything done with this project has been like trying to field strip a laser rifle without using your hands. I need all the help I can get, and if that means taking a few troops away from your scouting missions, I'm afraid you'll just have to make do. Now sign the damn forms and let me do my job. The Rise of Elder Maxon. Wow. Opening notes. These entries are my attempt at writing a timeline documenting Elder Maxon's rise within the ranks of the Brotherhood. It's my sincerest wish that these entries will one day be compiled in a classic printed book format and distributed throughout the wasteland. Long live Elder Maxon. And long live the Brotherhood. Background. Despite the defeat of the Enclave in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood of Steel was still an organization divided. The Outcasts, a splinter faction that left the safety of the Citadel, still struggled to survive in the capital wasteland, separated from the parent organization, and while some of the Brotherhood members within the Citadel had no desire to reunite with their disgraced brothers, many saw the advantage in bolstering their own forces with the warriors already trained and indoctrinated by the Brotherhood of Steel. Surely they could work out any what the fuck am I doing? Philosophical issues. Right. Enter Arthur Maxon, young squire to both Owen and Saran Lyons, and descendant of the very founder of the Brotherhood of Steel, Roger Maxon. When Elder Owen Lyon died, care of young Arthur Maxon passed to Sarah Lyons, Owen's daughter, who was then named Elder in his place. But when Sarah fell in battle shortly thereafter, things became complicated. The Brotherhood of Steel, based in the Citadel, found itself in need of leadership and began appointing one ineffective elder after another. Accomplishments. As the years passed and Arthur Maxon grew, so too did his accomplishment. At age 12, while on a training patrol, he killed 2 raiders and saved the squad that was supposed to be escorting him. At the age of 14, he single-handedly killed the death. Oh, fuck off. Maybe he's a synth, who knows. And he gained a large facial scar he still has to this day. But it was his victory at age 15 over the super mutant Shepard, who was attempting to reorganize the capital wasteland super mutants, that elevated him to hero-like status. When word of his feat reached the elders back on the west coast, they knew the time had come. Maxon was ready to lead, and more importantly to reunite the fragmented Brotherhood of Steel forces on the east coast. Our new leader. So it was that a year later, when he was only 16 years old, Arthur Maxon brokered a peace with the Outcasts, reintegrating them into the Brotherhood of Steel and proving he was an effective diplomat as he was a warrior. Now reunited, the full force of the Brotherhood of Steel appointing Arthur Maxon as Elder, the youngest in Brotherhood of Steel history. Aftermath. Elder Maxon reigned supreme in the capital wasteland, and his authority and influence have been spreading across the eastern seaboard. thanks in no small part by the mobility afforded by the Prydwen. He was the full support of the elders back on the west coast, who have proudly reported that they begun eradicating cults that have popped up worshipping Marcel as though he's some kind of god. Marcel himself is almost offended by the idea of being referred to as a deity, as it goes against everything he believes in. Arthur Maxson is happy to be one thing, the perfect human specimen, an example of everything a human being can achieve. Man, so much ass kissing makes me wanna cry. Assisted even enhanced by advanced technology, but still very... What the fuck? Assisted even enhanced by advanced technology, but still very much human? Is his... What is he... What the fuck? Is this some kind of synth or what? Wow. Wow, what the... I kinda wanna go and shoot him and see if he's in the center after all. Right, so I think I'm gonna drop it here because it's getting way too long. But I'm gonna continue with exploring this big ship on my next episode. So if you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe a subscribe, or check out my Twitch channel. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to finish my episode here. Okay, so I'm gonna catch you on my next episode. See you later.